welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one's for Scrubs. Season 4, episode number 7. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We still out here for the algorithm, doing what we got to do every day, all day. One time for your mind. Go get some.
Shout out to executive producer JoJo, who says this. I don't know why I said shout out, but I'm shouting you out because you left a comment. This one hit pretty hard when it aired because if you recall, JD's dad was played by John Ritter, who had actually passed away before this. That makes it a lot more sad.
Yep.
So appreciate the context and insight on that. All right, let's jump to the next episode right now.
And it's brain freezes too hard. I knew I should have gone for a funny bone.
Step aside.
One thing I've learned is to never play Operation against a surgeon for money.
Right. That makes a little sense.
Hey, if I can drop one.
8 seconds. Is that a new record, baby?
That depends. What are we talking about?
Got
Let's
him.
play again.
No.
Oh, come on. If you do, I promise that every time I hit the buzzer, I'll act like I'm getting electrocuted like this.
That's awesome, but no, my blood sugar's a little low.
You want a cookie?
Turk's blood sugar was low because he has
Oh, he
type 2
died there.
diabetes and hasn't figured out his medication yet. Mulattoes.
They're Milanos, you idiot.
I always thought that was a little bigoted for a cookie.
For real.
Since I
like-
had a bigger problem.
Healthy
It had
cookies.
been 3 weeks since our dad died, and my brother Dan was
I
still
think
staying
it's a
with
very
me.
difficult balancing act that you have to do as a diabetic.
You bartend 3 shifts a week.
2. They got me one for doinking the Jello shot girl.
Hey, Sarah.
Since I had dumped Elliot and broke her heart, she couldn't really be there for me. But thankfully, she was there for my brother.
Dr. Clark, do you have a minute?
Sure, I was just talking to Dr. Bromberg about switching shifts so I can go to Mexico for my mom's wedding.
Not that I
I'm so
care.
psyched. She's getting married to this guy that has been like a father to me since I was this big. Actually, maybe I was this big. How tall was I for 4th grade?
It's a mystery. Now,
It's a mystery.
Who cares?
used to write my wife in a prescription for crazy pills. He was a dear, dear friend, but he died or moved or something, and now I need you.
He
to
died
do
or
it.
moved or something, but he was a dear, dear friend,
I'm allowed to
Dave.
prescribe antidepressants.
That's going to be a problem.
Why?
She doesn't know she's taking them.
The key to sleeping in the on-call room is to block out the noises around you like snoring, teeth grinding, or even on-call room nookie. Hello, my old friend. How I've missed you.
That feels good.
Yes, it does. Time out, male moaning. Party's over. Hey!
Oh, you were right. He called
Hey,
it.
little brother. Yeah, just put an arm around.
Yeah, he just called it.
I'm no Superman. I'm no Superman.
You know, on The Sopranos, if a guy caught his brother with his ex-girlfriend, he'd just rub his ass out.
Oh, believe you me, the second I get Dan alone, there's going to be some serious ass rubbing. I shouldn't smack talk.
You mind if I join you guys?
I think the question you should be asking is, mind if I diddle your ex? Oh, and just
Wow,
a
it's
great
gotten
big
around
congratulations on your ongoing streak of being the world's worst older brother.
Right,
Your ongoing streak.
right.
Thanks, Coxie.
I knew it was my turn to let Dan have it, but for some reason, I wasn't mad.
Listen, Dad, Jake, let me explain. I came to the hospital to see you, and then I ran into Elliot, and it just happened. It was a one-time thing.
I'm okay with it.
Great, because it's been going on for a few weeks. Elliot's amazing. Smart, funny, hot. I was in a dark place, and she saved me. She really did. Haven't felt this good since my dad died.
Our dad.
Right.
All right.
When Carl and I came home yesterday, we heard something. Did you two hook up in JD's room?
A friend wouldn't ask, and the gentleman wouldn't tell.
Did
Why
you?
the fuck would you do that?
I'm going to the sheets out of respect.
How thoughtful.
I ain't going to
I'm
see
so
That is
sorry.
messy.
Our prayers go out to you and your family.
Thank you, doctor. It's very kind.
That'll be $1,700.
Sir, it is not your job to collect money from patients.
I know, but I just fired the woman who usually does it.
You fired Glenda? Why?
Oh, how precious.
Mind if I hold them?
Go right ahead.
So what?
Well, Jeff, get back.
You're welcome, old.
Baby, check this out. Dr. Kelso just offered me Glenda's old job as administrative supervisor.
That's good.
The job pays an extra $7,000 a year.
My baby's an administrative supervisor. Let's celebrate. Whatever you want.
Oh, let's go shopping for a new duvet cover.
I'd love to.
What's a
but
duvet?
my diabetes is acting up.
Alright, that's shit gonna get old.
We have a problem.
Not now, Perry. I'm swamped. I'm trying to find an exterminator to kill the bat in my attic.
Be a man, Bob. That's what tennis rackets are for.
Try telling that to my one-eared dog.
Well, do you realize what you did by giving Blondie that book?
With any luck, I kept her from reporting me to the board for trying to con her out of meds.
Thanks to your little gesture, she actually believes that the earth is full of people who deep down are filled with kindness and caring.
Well, that's absurd. People are bastard-coated bastards with bastard filling.
Exactly.
Well,
Oh
that's
my
absurd.
God! Wow, they said the exact same
Everything
thing.
has gone straight down the
Well,
cracks
that's
since
absurd.
Ian got off the antidepressants.
I didn't know Ian suffered from depression.
It doesn't.
Crazy.
It's not getting crazy.
Dear God, she has an actual skip in her step. It doesn't bother me as much as the whistle.
Sir, I promise you, if you offer her the job again, she'll say yes. And I'll do anything. I'll pick up extra shifts. I'll volunteer. I'll volunteer at the clinic. Whatever you want.
I want you to kill the giant bat that's been living in my attic.
You keeping it in the attic?
You make me laugh, Turtleton.
Come apologize.
For
Like,
borrowing your socks. I seem to have lost my radio, I'm afraid. Oh, there you are, high flyer.
JD, Dan and I both know this is just a fling. Still, I feel like the worst person in the whole world. Please, can you forgive me?
Elliot, I came here to tell you I was never actually mad at you.
How could you not be mad that I was hooking up with your brother?
I don't know. I just wasn't. How could you hook up with my brother without considering my feelings?
I don't know, I just didn't.
That's when I realized that Elliot and I had absolutely no romantic feeling for each other anymore. No matter what the situation. It was a little sad, but who knows? Maybe it meant we could be friends again.
Hey! I can't find my Dido CD.
If my heart could write songs, they'd sound like these.
Well, I've been thinking about the future.
I think relationships are inherently fragile. They can be strengthened by a shared excuse.
Sure. We just got invited to Linda's Jack and Jill bridal shower. Do you mind if I use your diabetes to get out of it?
Of course not, baby.
And now, it's bat killing time.
She'll be looking straight ahead.
Go with that electrical like that, boy.
Yeah.
Put that down.
Others can be torn apart by the loss of a common
Won't
enemy.
piss his ass off.
I hate you, Bob. 9,000, big guy.
Good night, little bro.
Oh, night, Dan. Sleep tight. There's a bus schedule underneath your pillow. And for Elliot and I, turns out all we needed was a little time.
Thank you.
What was that for?
The good news was this Elliot and Dan thing meant that I was back on the market. Can I buy you a drink?
No thanks.
Yep, I'm back, baby. More nuts, please.
Alright, that was episode 7 of Scrubs, and I thought it was a well-rounded episode right there. Although my favorite part was obviously Kelso and Dr. Cox. I mean, them two together, working together, it's magic all day long. But yet again, the therapist got a one-up on him, and it worked perfectly on there for sure. And then Elliot and JD finally realizing, like, yeah, this won't be, it's not going to be, but we can still be friends behind it. And I think that's swell. And that's the way it should be. So, I had a good time with this episode. Can't wait to see what they got next.
Yeah, I totally agree. The standout moments of the episode all go to Kelso and Cox's teaming up on the same team together. That's so rare where we get to see that, but I love that the catalyst as far as what makes them team up is wanting to take somebody down that's cheery.
Yeah.
It just really works, and I'm glad Dr. Clark had the upper hand on it. She played it perfectly well. It does continue to show the consistency of her character as far as how clever she is, so I appreciate the dynamic that they're able to do with that, and the fact that she came out on top yet again at the end of the episode I thought was really great. I'm relieved that the JD and Elliot situation feels to be at a place of friendship again. I will be super annoyed, I'm just putting this well out in advance, if they try to revisit a relationship. At this point, I'd be just like, stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it, show. Just let them be friends, and they should date other people. So, all in all, I thought it was an entertaining and good episode, and looking forward to the next one.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Scrubs Season 4, Episode 7. And until next time, people.